Good morning, this is TCR, TroyCommunityRadio.com. I'm Clint Myers on 1071 WTJN for David Denoyer on TCTV. It's time now for the Strawberry Festival edition of Community Connection with the Miami County Park District. Lots of activity out there this morning.
Yeah, a little crazy.
Yeah, just a little on the crazy side. But yeah, good crowds. We'll take it.
You know, we're the Parks and Recreation. We love activity.
That's right.
That's what we're all about. Doesn't have to be ours even.
Now, you guys have a booth down at the Strawberry Festival.
We do. It's just on the west side of the fountain, and same place we were last year. And normally we had been near the kids' activities because we always had a craft, but last year we decided to try to engage people in a new outdoor experience connected to the Strawberry Festival.
And so that would be?
Passport to Outdoor Adventure.
All right.
So,
yes, because that's what we're all about is outdoor adventure.
That's right.
Now, how does that work?
Well, what we have is a passport where you come up to the booth and you just pick it up along with instructions. And the purpose of it is to introduce people to the concept of geocaching. So there are 6 locations throughout the festival that either have GPS coordinates or they have clues as well. So if you don't have GPS locating capability, you can just follow the clues. And it's basically a scavenger hunt. You stop at 3 of the 6 and you get your passport stamped, and then you come back to our booth, turn it in, and we're giving away really cool prizes, one every 2 hours for the entire weekend. So
when they bring the passport back, it gets them registered to win a prize.
Yep,
exactly.
Get in the drawing.
So we have
fun stuff.
Yeah, most of it relates to outdoor adventure. So we have Smith Fly, who donated fly fishing lessons, and Adventures on the Great Miami, who has a new location that's opening up right there at Treasure Island.
Treasure Island, exactly.
So they can either get a paddleboard rental, kayak rental, canoe rental for 1 hour for 2 people. That's another one of the prizes. We have trail run.
I see some chocolate-covered strawberries.
Yes, I wasn't going to mention
What's
that.
What's the outdoor adventure in that?
Well, let's see.
Strawberries are grown outdoors.
There you go.
I
like the way
there you go. And yeah, you're after being outdoors and activities, you're hungry.
Yes.
You are.
So.
And then you could have a family member do it with you and win the prize to work it off when you do the trail run.
Yeah, and so you're like Tomfoolery Outdoors has canoe grass tickets, and that's that canoe grass is held at the Adventures on the Great Miami.
Yeah, it's a really cool event.
Yeah, and then and free entry into the Winans and Winans Half Marathon.
Oh.
Another way to burn off the strawberries.
There you go.
Exactly. So you eat the strawberries and then you can run them off.
Yep.
Right.
When that rolls around. Up and Running, they have donated a gift card and a moisture wicking texture, I think is how you say it.
So one of the wicking T-shirts.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm wearing one now. I love those T-shirts.
Well, I can imagine why you need to.
Up in here, it does get a
moisture.
little stifling in
at
times.
Yes. New this year is the Mayflower has donated 1 entry for the kids' paint party, and it's the parents' night, and it's styling starfish at the Mayflower. So
that's cool.
Yeah, so we have
little art activity in there as well.
Right.
It's true. Last year we found that parents were like, "Oh, thank you so much." Sometimes the kids get tired and complain, but this activity kept them moving through the festival with the parent, and they put them in charge of locating and getting the stamps, and so we added a few children's prizes in this year as well. So yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Well, it's something different for folks to do at the festival, because normally you're just sort of wandering around and looking at the booths, and this gives them goals. Go to these places and find.
They're looking for something. They might not be into the arts and crafts as much as mom and dad are.
Right.
Exactly.
But something. Yeah, exactly. Something for everybody to do, to have fun and use and incorporating the technology into outdoor activity.
Great.
Which is really what geocaching is all about. So that's why we do it.
So folks can stop by and see you today in downtown Troy. You'll be Saturday and Sunday both?
Saturday and Sunday.
That's correct.
Do the whole festival. Come see our booth, because not only do we do this, we have some of our other regular Park District stuff up there, so folks can see what the Park District's all about.
Great.
So
today is Butterfly Awareness Day.
It is. They're so pretty.
Yes. Well, and it's like we're getting more and more into these, where we talk about when we've done the surveys, the frog surveys, and today is Butterfly Awareness Day, And the monarch butterfly obviously gets a lot of attention because it's been declining in numbers, and so we've been doing a lot of things with butterfly gardens, habitat for butterflies,
Trying to restore, getting
trying to
people to
help
put those back
restore
in.
and help people understand how to do that, what to do there to help with the monarch butterfly, but also just native butterflies as well, because they need the food sources from the wildflowers and everything along those lines. So it is Butterfly Awareness Day, and so they can go on and see what what benefits our butterflies bring, why it's necessary to try to conserve the butterflies, and how to plant a butterfly garden.
Exactly.
So that folks, and it don't have to be very big.
Mm-mm.
I mean, it can be just something really small, and they can plant and help attract butterflies, and so they can pollinate and those kinds of things. So it's about spreading the word.
You've got a couple of those areas set up.
We do at Garby Big Woods, Stillwater Prairie. We have newly created butterfly habitats. We've been doing more and more of that.
We have a project with U.S. Fish and Wildlife that is putting in more pollinator habitat at a property that we have for conservation purposes.
Yeah,
Great.
over on the southwest part of
Yeah.
Miami County, over in Union Township.
Yeah.
So we've been doing more and more of that, and it's very important for us to, to folks to be aware, and then you can, and there's already, this has been going on for a couple of years, and you can really see the movement. People are doing it more and more, and already that you're starting to see larger numbers in monarch butterflies. They are starting to increase again, and so same with bees. The pollinators with bees, it's important.
Right.
So.
And the local garden centers are on board. A lot of them will have, this is a plant that attracts pollinators or butterflies. Because sometimes they have specific areas that feature those. And
Right.
we can turn you into a citizen scientist,
Yes,
right, Scott?
that's right.
And we have butterfly monitoring programs throughout the summer, but the next one is going to be held on June 13th at Stillwater. So
Okay.
you can get on our program calendar and check that out and help us track the population here in Miami County.
Yep.
So happy Butterfly Awareness Day.
Yes,
There you
that's
go.
right.
You have another trail run challenge coming up?
We do.
June 12th, Garby Big Woods, Garby, easy for me to say, Garby Big Woods Reserve. So this is a good one. Not much elevation change, pretty flat. A little bit, some in the shade, some in the sun. Hopefully it's sunshine. 9 a.m. Sunday, June 12th at Garby Big Woods. Pre-registration is passed, so right now it'd be the day of registration. At least to get the shirt.
Yeah, to get the shirt.
You can register day of 8 a.m. For the 9 a.m. race. These are becoming more and more popular.
They are. We had
The
two.
First race at Hobart, we had just over 200.
200.
So these are getting more and more popular for folks, and it's not, you don't have to run, you can walk. Like we've talked about before, it's health. It's about getting healthy. So
Miami
Great
County
sponsors for that.
Oh, absolutely. Miami County Public Health, huge. They come out with their nurses and they take blood pressure and calculate BMI for people so they can track it over the series of races, or if you're only doing one, give you an idea of where you are. We have Up and Running, who's usually out there and helps you with footwear, and they donate prizes as well. So we have Abbey Credit Union, who's been a sponsor for a long time, A+ Tutoring, and now that it's summer, that's something that I consider for my kids. So
Keep them on track for the school year.
That's right. No
Don't want them
summer-
to lose ground.
That's right. Summerside back. Marsh McClellan Agency, and then from day one, Upper Valley Medical Center, Premier Health has been a huge sponsor of this event, and we appreciate their
support.
contributions.
Yeah, it's been great this all the years that we've been doing this now, and it keeps growing, and more folks jumping on board to help us with this and help folks get healthier. And they can go on alliancerunning.com, and they can find oh man, I can't do June 12th. The other dates are on the alliancerunning.com site. You can go register for those. They're on our website as well.
They are.
So we've got 3 more after that.
Well, you have a lot of chances for folks to get out on the trails and do things, not just with the Trail Run Challenge, but like you have your adult exploration hike coming up.
Yep, and we have adult exploration hikes. We have health trekkers. Adult exploration hike is June 7th, so that's Tuesday?
Yep, Tuesday morning.
Yep, Tuesday morning at Twin Arch Reserve. And that's an unusual one because it's not one where we do a lot of programming at. Twin Arch Reserve is right across from the hospital. It's not a huge park, but it's really unique in that the bike trail goes right through it. The Twin Arch stone culverts are there, so all that historical information about that is there. They can explore. There's a canoe launch there that we put in a few years ago. And there's fishing ponds at Twin Arch. So folks may not be familiar all that much with Twin Arch. They haven't been there very much, but this would be a good chance for them to explore and do a hike there for our adult exploration hike Tuesday morning, 9 a.m. for that one. Health Trekkers, June 10th from 6 to 7 at Lost Creek Reserve, so they can take a hike with the Park District Health and Wellness Specialist, Marion, who is a registered nurse, for the weekly low impact walk. And so she talks about relevant health topics, heart, blood pressure, things along those lines, as folks are taking their hike. And they can, normally when we do our hikes, like our adult exploration hike, we're looking at the nature and all those kinds of things. Well, here you can take your hike and learn a little bit about health and how you can get healthier, and how the Park District and walking and using our facilities can help you get healthier.
Perfect.
Yes. Your
Stillwater Adventure Challenge.
Yes, that's happening June 11th at Stillwater Prairie Reserve, 12:30. You're going to need to pre-register for that if you're interested. So you can still register. You aren't able to get the T-shirts at this point. It's so much fun.
Yes.
There's teams of 2. You have 75 minutes to complete as many of these challenges as you can. They range from finding a geocache to identifying a plant, casting, canoeing, just a lot of outdoor
archery.
Adventure. That's right, archery.
Yes.
So it's a lot of fun, and basically the team with the most points at the end wins. We have wonderful prizes again from Adventures on the Great Miami and Tomfoolery Outdoors. Smithfly donated as well. So it's just a lot of fun.
Right. It's only $25 per team, so very cost effective.
That's not bad.
For folks.
Yeah.
No, not good. Not bad at all. So pre-register, like Amanda said, and I know we can take a limited number of teams. I know we're not there yet at the limit, but I know it's been gaining.
It has 12 teams.
Yes,
good
12.
competition.
So it'll be good. So we got 12 teams already registered. And so that's another program keeps growing for us. So, so that'll be fun for folks to do and really encourage it. And our Carson Trail Run Challenge is on the 12th. Our Butterfly Survey is on the 13th, like Amanda talked about. And then June 15th, our Bookmobile in the Park Games Around the World from 2 to 3 at Hobart Urban Nature Preserve. So they, in addition to the story time with the Bookmobile, they can enjoy an activity with Park District. One of our naturalists will be there. So you can check out books for the summer reading with their library card.
Right, so bring your library card.
You're back into, again, making sure that the kids don't do the slide back.
That's right.
That's
Take care of
true.
your summer reading program. My kids always did when they were in elementary school. They always did the summer reading program at the library. It always is a lot of fun.
It's a good idea.
Yeah,
It really
is.
is.
Need to
Very
keep
good
their
stuff.
minds active as well as their bodies.
So get them out there and get to reading and you know what? What a better place to sit down and read a book than in a park.
Yeah.
A good place to take some pictures too.
It's a good place to take some pictures.
Right.
In fact, Mike Ullery was in last week.
He was
this
judging.
past week judging the May photos.
That's right.
So at the end of each month. So we just got the May 31 photos. So June 30th is the deadline for the June photos.
That's right. So it's this is then our 5th month of the
Yes.
photo contest, sponsored by Troy Daily News and Pickwood Daily Call. And there's been beautiful
my God.
photographs.
The one this month, and I haven't seen like the ones that made the finalists, but the snail on the trail at Garby Big Woods. If it's not in the finals, I will be shocked. It is absolutely awesome.
That's neat.
If there was only a turtle next to it.
Yeah, true, no kidding.
And a rabbit.
But
and a butterfly.
Yeah, they can all challenge
They can
each
all
other.
race each other. That's
Yeah.
right. So, but yeah, the snail. It's really a cool picture. So I don't know what they picked for the finals, but I saw that one come in earlier in the month. I was like, wow, that is really cool. So we get some great pictures and of different wildlife, of different scenes, different sunsets in different parks. It's been really fascinating to see what folks come up with. It's been neat folks getting on board and taking the pictures, and then the in the Sunday paper,
That's right.
the pictures get published.
That's awesome.
That's really
It
cool.
is.
So how neat to have your picture published in the newspaper.
Well,
So-
and in a way that they all kind of get published anyway because
Wow.
you've got them online.
yes.
That's right. We have them. The winner each month gets to have the banner at the top of our Facebook,
Okay.
and then we also just post them, so you can look at the past
Right.
photographs in the albums, and
Yep.
that's how they pick the winner ultimately.
It is on Facebook.
As Facebook, so
Yeah.
they'll be voting. Don't forget to look at the Facebook because once Mike and the other judges narrow them down, then the public actually chooses.
Look to choose the winner.
Yes,
Okay.
So
through
we'll have the
Facebook.
finalists. Yeah, we'll have the finalists on Facebook, and then vote through Facebook on what your favorite is, and then that'll be the winner that'll get published.
So people need to make sure that they like your Facebook page,
Correct.
follow you on Twitter and
Yes.
Instagram,
Yes.
and as far as registering for programs, they can go to your website.
Go to our website, MiamiCountyParks.com, pull up the program calendar, and just click on the program you want to register for, and you can register that way.
Now, if somebody has said, "Well, I don't do those newfangled things," and they can still call out or
Yes,
stop out
they
and
can
register.
They can still call 335-6273, so they can register that way, or make a trek out to Lost Creek Reserve.
Yeah.
Beautiful
You'll be
place
glad
to
you
have
did. Yeah, it's
You
great
will
out
be
there.
glad you did. It is absolutely beautiful out there, and so folks can come out and come to our administrative office, and they can register there as well. So, whatever there's all kinds of ways you can do it, and we just folks hopefully they can enjoy their time in the parks. So.
All right. Well,
That's
we'll let
right.
you back out of the studio and back out on the streets to
Yes.
get out to the
Thank you.
festival.
Yes, have fun at the festival.
Did you get your donuts yet this year?
Oh, not yet, but we will.
Wow,
That's a
How can we
guarantee.
not?
That's right.
Strawberry
Yeah.
shortcake.
Yeah.
You've got to have
Yeah.
chocolate covered
Yep.
strawberries and
Yes.
strawberry donuts,
I got
strawberry popcorn.
strawberry
Right.
cheesecake.
I got grease marks from making the strawberry donuts on my arms.
Oh, you've already been making them
I
over there.
I made them Wednesday night, 5:45 to 10. I was making the donuts. One of the second production shift, and then I'll be back Sunday morning, 5:45 to 10 a.m.
I don't think a
Tomorrow
lot of
morning.
people truly understand the amount of time that goes into
Oh.
it. First
right.
off, a lot of the things that are set up at the Strawberry
Yes.
Festival, but those strawberry donuts are so popular.
Yes,
There's only one way you can make 15,000 dozen,
correct.
and that's by starting, like you said, on
Wednesday afternoon. They start on Wednesday afternoon, 2 o'clock starts production, and then it's 24 hours a day,
Wow.
all day, all night. And so there are folks literally at 3 o'clock in the morning
Making
the
donuts.
Do
So
you remember that commercial?
Oh,
It's
yeah.
Time to make the donuts.
Time to make the donuts.
And it certainly is.
Make the donuts. So it is fun. It is great. So yeah. So get to the festival, enjoy all the great activities, and it's just that so many people put so much time and effort and volunteer and to support the community. It's phenomenal. Absolutely awesome. It's so great.
Thank you so much for stopping by. Scott Myers and Amanda Smith from the Miami County Park District. This has been Community Connection with the Miami County Park District. I'm Clint Myers on 107.1 WTJN for David Denoyer on TCTV.